Hey guys, how's it going? This is Darklight Reactions coming back at you with another one today. So, real quick, we are going to be checking out the game Torchlight. It was developed in 2009 by the designer of Fate and the co-designers of Diablo 1 and 2. Torchlight is a pretty successful series. They have Torchlight 1, 2, 3, and then I believe there's also a newer game that came out this year or maybe even last year called Torchlight Infinite that is available on Steam. It is it's an RPG with hack and slash, so action RPG. It's pretty fun. I haven't really gotten into Torchlight too much, but in this video we'll cover some gameplay of and go over some things that I have learned, and in future videos we'll do more deep dives. But first and foremost, real quickly, do me a favor, smash that like button, subscribe, and do me a favor and check out the links in the description. If you guys could check out my merch, and if you could also go to my Discord and be a part of the family there and hang out and game, it'd be cool. So check those links out. You guys can get some cool merch. This is our one of my favorites from the site. This is Darklight Reactions snapback. It comes in standard black like this, or it comes in pink and black. If you guys watch my unboxing video, you saw the merch already, so please feel free to check it out and purchase something. I'd appreciate it. Okay, with that being said, guys, Torchlight, so far from what I have been able to learn, is very similar to Fate, but it is very different. So here's what we are going to do. Okay, real quickly, this is my current character. As you can see, obviously better graphics, a little bit, way better graphics than Fate. You have 3 characters to choose from, so we won't go too much into character creation. I'll just go over a little bit. You have your standard destroyer. It excels at melee combat and channels the power of his ancestors to smite his foe. Basically, this guy can use swords, shields, axes, staves. He's pretty, from what I understand, he's able to use pretty much every weapon. I think, and he has his own set of skills. You have your standard dog or cat. You can get a cat, you can get a dog, just like on the Fate series. And then you can choose this one, which is a vanquisher. She has her own set of skills. She is a marksman, so she fights from a distance, and she uses traps and confuse and debilitates her enemies with various different skills. You also have the alchemist, which is basically the mage. Now, I haven't tried these 2 yet. I've only tried this one. As far as I know, like I said, each person has a set of skills, and I think they have equipment that only they can equip. I could be wrong, but anyways, we will get into this. I'm going to turn the music up a little bit, so hopefully you guys can still hear me. It is a lot of fun, and I highly recommend this game. I've only been playing for a couple hours. I've only played for, actually, honestly, like an hour. But we're going to get into this. I'm going to show you guys everything so you guys can kind of see just the general. So, right now we're on a mission. I have a partner. We will get into everything else, but for now, I'm going to kind of show you guys, I have a partner that joined. I don't know how long he's going to stay on my side, but just like Fate, as you guys can see, you hold down, the left click button and you attack, and then the right click does a special skill. Ooh, trying not to get poisoned. I don't know if you guys just saw, but my dog shot magic. He used a fireball. Some interesting things real quick. Kind of the same setup, but here's the difference. Some differences than Fate, and honestly some positives. I like that they took the whole one, like if you guys remember on Fate, one item, depending on its size, would take up 3 or could even be 4 slots. They've whittled it down to basically you have these. This is your inventory. This is your pet inventory. One item takes up one area, which I really like. You still have identifying scrolls and town portal scrolls and stuff like that. This is my current equipment so far. You're my hero. You can also have 2 different weapon sets that you can use, which is great. So if you have 2 things that you like to use, you can switch between those. And then over here, your pet, just like on Fate, you have different. You can equip him with ring and a necklace, but you have these slots here. Your pet can learn spells. So I taught him an offensive spell, and once I find a healing spell, I'm going to teach him the healing spell too. He will heal and do all of this on his own, which is great. Or she, I should say. And then the second thing that I really do like about this is you could still send your pet to town with items. This is your health, there's mana, and everything so far I like. I really do enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun, and like I said, I highly recommend this game. But I know Fate is older, but if you haven't played Fate before, or if you haven't really tried the Diablo, I don't know anybody, at least my age, that has not played Diablo. If you haven't played those series, I highly recommend going and checking them out, because when you jump into here, you can appreciate it a lot more. You know, Fate will always be an OG action RPG, you know, type of game, but I like Torchlight. I like the feel of the graphics. I like the controls. I honestly think the graphics look a lot better. Everything is more engaging, and it just has more flavor to it, you know. But again, Fate will always be an OG. It inspired, you know, people to come together and create this amazing game. So I definitely recommend it. If you guys haven't tried it, please give it a try. It's a lot of fun, and yeah. Anyways, if you guys have made it this far, I am getting jumped right now. Holy cow. Sheesh. Okay. Oh, I can assign skill points. I forgot I can do that. So, you have skill points. Strength increases melee damage, dexterity increases rain damage, magic increases magic damage, and then defense increases armor absorption. So basically how much damage you could take before you fall. So what we are going to do is we are going to get this to 15. We are going to upgrade dexterity to 10, and I'm going to get magic to 10, and then I'm just going to focus on strength and defense. One thing I highly recommend is doing this however you want. Here you have 3 different types of skills you can use, which ultimately affects what your character can do. Like I said, each character has different skills, so you can pretty much do whatever you want. I am going to go with upgrading this and dual wielding, so it improves the damage with dual wield, which makes me very happy. Which is cool. I also want to say, first of all, guys, I'm really sorry that I have not been active. Like I said, I got really sick at my girlfriend's. The last few days I was there, actually, it sucked. I felt so bad because I was having a good time hanging out with her, hanging out with her daughter. We had a really fun time playing Roblox and just kind of chilling, and I was uploading, and I did the unboxing video and some other reaction videos, and I ended up just catching something. At first we thought it was food poisoning, but then I was sick for days after I came home too, so I'm just now recovering. As you can see, I haven't shaved. I've just been sleeping and trying to stay hydrated, so I apologize I haven't uploaded. And I'm gonna get back into it, and I appreciate all the support. First and foremost, I want you guys to know that I really do appreciate the support that you guys have given me. You guys are awesome, so thank you so much. So again, if you want to support the channel, smash that like button and subscribe. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, and it's the easiest way to support the channel. You know, there's other ways. You could go and purchase my merch if you want, but it's not a requirement. All I ask is for you guys to subscribe and tune in. That's the best way you can help my channel out. Some other things to mention about Fate and Torchlight and the differences that I feel so far. Like I said, I feel the controls are less laggy. I genuinely like the update in graphics, you know. And I personally really do like that you can teach your pet spells. I think that's a huge plus that you can do that. And that's awesome. I like that you could still send your pet to town, and I love that they updated the item amount as well. So again, I highly recommend trying out both Fate and Torchlight, and in the order I would honestly get Fate first, and then I would purchase Torchlight. Now you can pretty much search or browse whatever you want to find Torchlight in Fate, but I use Steam. That's what I play on my computer. So you guys can get it through Steam for an affordable price. Like I said, I was able to get all 4 Fate games for like $25. I mean, 4 games for $25 when normally games cost you $60. That's a huge steal. And the Fate series is normally about $15. I mean, the Torchlight series is normally about $15. I looked it up, but because I'm a part of the rewards program and sometimes I get discount codes, I only paid 50 cents for this, which was great. And if you guys know anything about Steam, you get trading cards from certain games, whether they're free or not, and you can sell those. So I actually had freaking 50 cents literally right in my account, which was great. Well, I had 75 because I sold 3 different, ironically, I sold 3 different Torchlight, I mean, not Torchlight, Fate trading cards that I acquired from playing Fate. And it was cool because I used that, and with tax it cost exactly 70 cents. It was 50 cents and then there was tax, so it was cool. I was not expecting to get this. I was actually going to do another video on Fate, so I was very happy to get that code. But you guys can purchase this for, I believe it's on sale right now for like $6.99, I think, when I looked. But I think in the future it's normally about $15. Still not bad, because you can get one and 2. And it's a game that you can play. Like, you could play all the way through with this character, then you can play it all the way through with another. So, you know, there's hours of fun and plenty to explore and plenty of places to go and things to do. Alright, because I have to go back to town, holy cow, because I have to identify a lot. Let's check this out. Alright, we'll do identifying scroll. We'll do that. I'll put that bitch on. Excuse me. I'm dumb. There we go. I'll put that on. Huh. That's perfect. So I am going to give my pet more health and that. Fire damage, casting speed, and gold find, and now he has health too. I'm also going to do that, and I am gonna I'll have to save that. I can't identify that or sell that, so we will give that to my pet. We will give that to my pet. We'll give that to my pet, and we'll give that to my pet, and then we will take this. I'm going to sell most of this, so it doesn't really matter, but Okay. Now, here's what we're going to do real quick. I'm going to go to town and kind of show you guys around town a bit. And then we are going to continue on. Okay. This is the town of Torchlight, okay? And there are some differences from Fate. You still are able to fish. I just haven't figured out how yet, so when I do, I will let you guys know. But this is the town of Torchlight, okay? This is the blacksmith. Sells items, equipment, etc. You know. He sells a bunch of different items. I also have not learned the item rarity on here. So as soon as I let you know all of the colors and everything like that, I will be sure to inform you guys. He sells armor, weapons and armor of all different types, so that's pretty cool. So this is your main guy you're gonna go to, but they also added some new people. So I think this is a person that has a quest over here. I'm not entirely sure, but let's take you over here. This is the general goods. So they have identifying scroll, which I need. Oh, I can buy. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's how that stacks. That's great. Okay, I'm happy about that. I wish there was a way to buy more. Maybe there is. Okay. I guess I'll just get 10 of these for now. And I'll spend the rest that I have. Okay. I'm not going to do this right now, you know, because I'm just trying to show you guys around a little bit and do just a quick video. So we're going to do that for now, and that's it. But this guy sells miscellaneous stuff, so that's kind of what he sells. Mostly potions and scrolls. And then these question marks are people that have current quests that you're working on. Now, something to keep in mind, you have two different stashes. You have your personal stash for this character and this character only. Then you over here you have your shared stash, which gets shared with everybody else. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. All right, and then over here you have your gem seller. She basically sells miscellaneous, so she sells spells and different types of gems and rings, as you can see. That is something I'm going to invest in, for sure. In fact, I will see if I can do this with my pet real quick. And hopefully I can earn enough and get that thing. Because I would love to have that spell. I'm not at level 7 yet, but that's something I don't want to let go, personally, if I can. So, I actually am going to do this. Sorry, guys. Bear with me here. I'll show you around the rest of town real quick. Just give me a second. Nope. Okay, I got 2 more things. Okay. Okay. Do I have enough? I don't. I hope she still has that, because that's a good spell. So that's what she sells. And then this guy enchants items. So it's just like the other guy. He enchants items. You know, you pay a fee. There's a chance that he could socket a slot. He could add an extra enchantment. It's just like the other one, but better graphics. And then over here, this guy is... This is the transmute interface. You place items here and attempt to combine them with a transmute button. There are many recipes for transmuting items, so try many combinations. So basically, if you get a bunch of useless items and you're not trying to earn any gold, you can put up to 4. I haven't really figured this out yet, so I will update you guys on over time on how this works and the best combinations, color coordinated and item coordinated accordingly. So like helmets, and vests and gloves, etc. Does combining all of the same type work, or can you add different ones? We'll get into that in the future, just so you guys know. Then you have over here, same as the other people, you can destroy your items and recover the gems inside, or you can destroy the gems and keep the socketed item. And then down here, this guy is the he sells unidentified magic items. So he's another merchant. You basically buy stuff here from him, and then you go to, your identifying scrolls, and you're good. So I'm going to keep this in my personal stash because I want to use that, but I don't have any sockets right now, and I don't have a lot of money because I just started, so I don't want to spend money on trying to get a socket. Okay, and this is basically the town itself. Now, I'm not going to go back in a portal yet. I'm going to show you real quick. Over here is the mine entrance. Instead of a dungeon, it's a mine. So, with that being said, that's kind of how that works. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I would appreciate it if you would share, subscribe, and like, and tune in to future videos. Like I said, this is an unexpected video. I didn't know this game was on sale, and honestly made my night a lot better. I was very happy to get this, and I enjoy playing this game a lot, and I'm super excited to get into more in the future. So like I said, please tune in the future and check this out for yourselves. Go to Steam, or go to Steam, or you can just Google Torchlight and you can find where it's available. I think some of the Torchlight games might be available on the Xbox. I'm not entirely sure, but I hope that you guys tune in, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. We're gonna do a deep dive more in the future. And finally, the last thing I want to say to all my returning viewers, like I said, I am very sorry that I have not been active. Like I said, I had a very rough few weeks. I caught a bug of some kind, and it held on for dear life, and it was rough. So I've been resting and focusing on my health, and I hope you guys will continue to tune in. Alright, man, I appreciate everything that you guys have done, and what we are going to do real quick is this. I'm going to actually go and check something out for you guys real quick. I'm going to look up Torchlight real quick, so if I lag, bear with me, I apologize. Okay, let's see. Currently, right now, there is a Torchlight promotion. It ends March 23rd, so keep that in mind. Currently, right now, with Steam's discount, you can get Torchlight for $5.24. You save $10 because it's $14.99 otherwise. You can also get Torchlight 2, or you can get the Runic Games Collection Bundle, where you get Torchlight, Torchlight 2. You also get an official soundtrack, and a game called Hob. I don't know, but it's a part of the bundle. You get 66 achievements, and it takes up 400 megabytes of space, so not a whole lot of requirements. And currently Torchlight 2 is $6.99, and the 65% discount, and the price of it on Steam is $20. But if you guys are a part of any things like me, I highly recommend you guys being a part of different gaming sites, because sometimes you get sent codes, and I got sent an email code, and I got it for 50 cents, which is very rare. I highly recommend this game, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please tune in the future. I love y'all, and I hope you guys have a good evening. Peace.